Welcome to another edition of Small Talk for You. One of the things I wanted to go through today is something that Seaside makes look a little difficult, but actually isn't. That is having nice static URLs that can be easily bookmarked. So for something like a blog server, what you'd like is that when you go to a blog post, there's an easy permalink there that you can then pass along to other people, say on Twitter or something else. Turns out that's pretty easy to do. What you need to do is go to your root application, so here that's blog server view, and set up this initial request method. And what you can do in here is specify some things that are handled a little differently than normal Seaside handling. So I come in here and I look for the request to see if there's an ID argument present. See, a request add ID. So it's just a dictionary style lookup. If present, I'll grab the ID number, which is the argument that came in. So I don't even need to parse the URL, it'll just come in right at me. And then I can look in my storage and I'll just do a detect. Now I'm doing if absent none, but what I'm doing is looking through the post and seeing if there's a matching ID. Now of course if you had real storage this would be a little more complicated, but you get the idea. You just do whatever filtering you need to do here, grab the post, and then I tell the list component to filter by the array of posts that came back. So I'm using my filtering mechanism to just display whatever was requested based on the inbound URL. So now I have static URL handling set up. I just need to have that visible some way. So let's go back to the list view where I'm doing the filtering. And what we'll do is we'll go in here to render post on. This is the method where we're rendering individual posts. And what I'm going to do is add a little thing up at the top. Instead of directly rendering the title as text, I'm going to add a render title on HTML for the individual post method, which is down here. And what I'm going to do is make an anchor out of it. So I'm going to make the anchor blog view $ID equals. So that matches what I'm looking for in initial request. And then the post ID print string, which is the ID, which is what I wanted here, and then just the post title as the rest of the link, and that'll set up what I want. So let's go ahead and take a look. We'll go ahead and refresh this by going to our blog view, and you can see in here I have these. Notice my titles are now links, and look at the bottom here, you'll see the ID, and if I click that, I just get the individual post. Go back and let's just make sure it's not an anomaly. I'll go to this other one here, and sure enough, there it goes. So I have all of the handling I want. I have nice static URLs. So it's better for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever small talk you're using.